What's up,
Better,
bro?
man.
Ain't nothing, ain't nothing.
You got
I'm not sure, but I almost think that I was doing this whole live with my
Yeah,
mic
because when I
muted,
just logged in, I didn't hear anything.
and I was talking like I'm a man. I was running it. It's all good. I was breaking it down, boy. It's all good though. You guys will be able to just look at the video and kind of understand what I was doing
Right,
for the
right.
most part. We do the same thing every Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What was that?
yeah, man, I guess we could just
Oh,
start it
it's
from
this
the beginning.
real talk. We in this thing. I don't know where everybody else said. They're probably doing Happy Father's Day stuff, which is and Happy Father's Day, man. It's a Happy Father's Day edition of the FXBros Live, man. We're gonna
Yes, man. Shout out to all the
to
dads.
all the dads, man.
All the dads doing their thing.
Y'all get a hand clap, man.
Shouts
To
out
all
to
the
y'all.
dads,
Yes.
man, for real.
Big facts.
Let's see. I was looking at something.
So you do know tomorrow is a bank
16.
holiday.
For Juneteenth.
I believe so.
Yeah, I heard that was a federal American holiday or what have you.
Yeah.
So, guys, all the people that saw me break down when I was talking about this little move up after it took out these equal lows, grabbed liquidity, it had this gap right here, and this was the gap that I was talking about. It traded into right here. You had a little bit of drawdown, and the market took off. So that's basically what I was talking about when I had my mic muted the whole time, the first 20 minutes. So now you can hear what I was talking about. But yeah. Right now, the market is trading down to this little support.
Is that a take profit right there?
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it touching that, hitting that to take you out. And it could respect that area. If it does break and close below, then we got potentials to hit the bottom of that. Oh, that's a 5 minute. That's a 15
Yeah, that's a 5 minute.
Okay.
This is the hourly.
Yes. Can potentially reach that on the hourly. See what it does.
I mean, if we want to continue creating new lows, it definitely gonna have to be a seller's week this week.
True.
To catch them lows of 68.60 from last week on, I think it was Thursday.
That's crazy.
No, that was Wednesday. No, that was Tuesday. No, that was Tuesday. That low was crazy. No. I would say the market only moved down to fill a wick from the interest rate news.
That's true.
This right here, when the interest rate came out, it did all this long ass weekend, and then on Friday, market came down, closed that, and turned right back around. But it didn't do it in a strong manner because I know Friday the volatility kind of fades away.
True. And that, that release was really that affected a lot. Not even the forex market. really took a toll on stocks and stuff. How the Fed raised up the interest
Yes.
rates so high, like I think the highest since like the '90s, early '90s. So
I don't
stuff
even know what they
definitely,
raised it to. I'm about to look at it because
yeah, it was a hike. It was a big hike. So
let me see.
it's definitely going to affect all markets, which is why I think trading forex will be a safe haven for people that know what they're doing. That's the only thing,
Right.
if you know what you're doing.
Right.
Because it's something that's liquid, but you can also take out. A lot of stocks, a lot of people hold stocks for years and stuff like that. And the
Right. Right.
rate
Right.
that things are going right now, heading into a depression, we stocks is not the wave right now.
Yeah, it was the wave, but it was making people millionaires overnight. But right
True.
now, it is not looking too good. But so they raised it 0.25. So it was at 1.5. Now it's at 1.75.
Yep. So
Damn. That's crazy.
mhm.
Shit, the damn European interest rate look like it's about to go negative. They keep dropping it.
The euro.
Yeah, it's at 0.
Oh wow.
Japanese interest rate is negative zero point 0.1.
Oh my gosh.
So they're trying to get the dollar, their currency. I don't really know what the stance is on a country when they do that, like devalue, put a negative interest rate, but I would
That
think
sounds like a
it's.
positive.
You think so? Because I thought interest rates was the government would pay you interest on your money if you hold your money in that currency, which is the reason why the Russian interest rate is so high. Well, was so high because their dollar was getting devalued. So if they put a high interest rate, then it's going to attract other investors, which still didn't do that because it was going through a war.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, their interest rate was at 20%. Right now it's at 9.5. It was at 20% interest.
Oh my gosh.
That was at the height of when the Ukraine stuff was starting. It went all the way up to 20%.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, the current interest rate is the rate at which banks can borrow money from the central bank of that country. So I guess money would be cheaper if it's a negative interest rate. So maybe
And
you're right.
and which is why it's a plus.
Maybe you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Which, like right now, money is going to be, like he was giving out a bunch of money to help the economy because of
Yeah,
COVID. And now
yeah,
that's why we're dealing with inflation. So now they spiked up the interest rate. So it will be less money given out. You know what I'm saying?
got you. Yeah, that makes sense. That kind of
And
makes
that's
sense.
why we finna get into this early recession right quick. Because they was talking about next year for a recession. It's like, it should happening right now.
Yeah, they don't really talk about the recession as far as who is really affecting. They try to talk about like more so successful middle class people. Once they start hurting, then it's a recession.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even though it's people out here like really going through it.
Really, yeah, dog. Like
Yeah,
for
like
real.
starving type shit.
Yes.
So
It's gonna get worse before it get better.
that's true.
They started rejected it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put my stop loss in profit right there because if it go up any higher, it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna push up.
Cause I can see buys above. It's like that 69. I'll say 69.60 or something like that. Kind of just to be safe, but 69.55, 65.60. Catching
Take
buys
it
above
to that
that.
next structure.
Yeah, to the next structure.
7,000 flat ish.
Yep.
All right, below it.
You got it.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, let me mute it on here. All right. Let's see. Like I'm about to get stopped out. Which is A-okay with me. Hey, you ever did Lyft or Uber before in the past?
What you mean the past?
Like when you was kind of doing the Amazon stuff out here, you ever use that car for like Lyft or Uber?
Yeah, I did it a lot. I did the I did most of my Ubering and the SUV when we was out there.
For real?
Yeah, because I can set it up to where
I didn't know they allowed that. I thought it was a certain year restriction.
I thought
I
the
guess
same thing. I thought the same thing, but I was doing Uber XL in that truck, bro.
in the SUV,
And the
the
SUV
Explorer.
and the Explorer, yeah, I was getting it in.
Yeah.
Now
What
when I pull up, people be looking at me a little crazy, like, wait, hold on, this bitch a little old. But
facts?
they never, they never said I'm not getting in. Like it's still a clean truck. It's just a little old.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. Yeah, I've
Only
been
thing I
doing
didn't
that
like about it was the gas.
Facts.
With it being so old. But other than that, like, yeah, I used to if I got caught in the city for like a couple of hours, yeah, I'm about to run it up.
Facts.
But yeah, it was good for while it lasted. But yeah, with the whole gas thing, I was like, yeah, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I've been doing it right now in the truck on the side.
Okay.
And yeah,
Do
that's
you
one of
do
my.
like pickups or mostly eats or what?
I started doing eats, but when I did my research and realized I just hit my stop loss. When I did research and started realizing that people was making more driving people around, I did that because it wasn't really affecting my gas when I did Uber Eats because predominantly when you do Uber Eats, if you
You in the
stay in the
same area?
neighborhood,
Yep.
yeah, you go stand like nobody's ordering food from Fort Worth to Plano.
Yep.
So that was the plus with that. But with regular Uber, I'm filling up my truck every day and using all of it.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
So that's
For
like
real.
my investment for gas was how I'm gonna get my money back type shit. And it's profitable, but it's just like damn, like It'd be way more problems if that nigga had an electric truck, I think.
Right.
I would think so. I don't know how much they charge for recharging your car though. I'm pretty sure it's a fee.
So I got into a small buy.
Yeah.
After that, yeah, rejection, and see if it can reach up to the
69.55.
yep, 69.55.
That was a nice little rejection it did, so
Yeah, we shall see. Just looking at the previous 4 hour, I mean, it closed, bullish in the way that how it dropped on this 4 hour. I think that was just it. Just wanted to reach the previous low of the previous 4 hour, and maybe it'll turn back around and follow suit.
I got you. Shit, on the 4 hour, do you see a wick? With this wick right here, is that showing up on your 4 hour charts?
Yes, on that bearish candle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see that wick.
Yeah. That's the only thing I'm kind of cautious about. If it does continue the bearish, it might fill that wick, but
So in order for it to do that, if you look at the 1 hour, can you see? You would have to have you see what I'm saying? Like you would have to have a close.
This the wick right here, right?
Yes,
is
that's
this the
that
wick or
candle.
this the wick?
Well, it's that hour, and then the one that's right next to it. That's the wick pulling up
9
on that
a.m.
hourly candle.
So yeah, this little move right here was the wick on the 4 hour.
Okay.
That was the wick I'm talking about. So yeah, on the 1 hour, I don't see it getting full.
Right.
Because I would want more continuation, like strong continuation. I mean, shit, it didn't feel this wick.
Exactly.
So yeah, I can see that, and it really did just feel. That's what the main purpose. I felt like it came down to feel all that craziness that was going on
Thursday.
On the interest rate release. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, boy, it's gonna be a serious I don't know, rest of the year. I can't even say a summer. Like,
yeah, I mean, with shit, just the world.
yes.
Let alone what we got going on, like the world. Like, it's gone through so many shifts and changes. Like,
Yep.
Other countries are becoming a powerhouse in the world. So there's a lot of changes going on. They're trying to figure that shit out the best way they can.
Yep.
And then you throw on all type of COVID and people not hiring. Well, I ain't gonna say people not hiring. A lot of people are hiring, but it's just trying to find quality people,
Right,
to run your business. Because I can't tell you how many places that I'm walking to that's now hiring sign.
Oh yeah, and just like you said, the people you come in there, you do not want to hire them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The ones that you would, that would be a good candidate. They understand their worth, so either they asking for a certain amount, or they want it to be a certain type of way. Like everybody want to work for Google now. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice
Facts.
peachy job, working from home if they can.
Facts.
So,
That makes
but
sense.
with all that being said, there's opportunities. also, just like, the whole business venture that I may possibly take over. It's just a lot of opportunities because a lot of people just can't take it no more. They already wanted to retire, and then you got everything else that's going on in the world. They like, yeah, that's my perfect opportunity to get out of this.
Facts.
So I'll be
Because if
like,
you don't get out of it now, the next wave is rebuilding. And
exactly.
nobody want to retire when their business failing. You want to retire on a good note.
Come on, man.
So I
Yep.
totally get that.
Got your charts on video game mode.
What you talking about?
When they zoomed in like that,
Oh yeah.
it looked like video game mode. Oh, but that's what's up. That's on the 1 hour. I got my chart on the 1 hour as well.
Yeah, I'm just setting these little indicators right here, these lines. I use my teal lines as the low and the high of the previous day. And this purple line is the opening as far as New York goes at 12 midnight. Whenever that, and I just see how price reacts those zones and how it goes to those zones. Because I mean, if you look at the daily, that's all it's doing. I mean, on any time frame, that's all it's doing. It's taking out previous lows or it's taking out previous highs.
Yes.
That's how the market moves. In a bullish or a bearish direction, it has to take out previous lows and previous highs to move into the next price zone. So by me marking that on the daily, and I zoom out on the zoom into the 1 hour and lower time frames, I get to see how price is moving towards a very big price structure, so to speak. Mm-hmm. $70.53.
What you think about the weekly though? Like overall, like
I was just about to ask you about the daily, like the wick that's on the daily, like, but let me look at the weekly though. I was just about to ask you. I mean,
like,
personally, what would be dope to see, and I can see it happening, is a big ass weekly candle coming down and coming to tap into this little cleanish traffic right here.
right.
I could see that, but with all this rejection, how likely is that to happen? I don't know. We'll have to have a burner of a week with sales. And speaking of that, we're gonna look at news soon in the next couple of minutes.
Right. And because like, would that be considered a double bottom where it's at right now?
All day, yeah,
And
right
that
now.
yeah,
It could easily be a good play. Just like this is a double bottom. Bam,
exactly.
bam.
Yeah.
Double bottom right here. So yeah, that's an easy double bottom, especially if it turns around from here and pushes up.
Facts. All right. Well, yeah, man. I guess we could take, like you said, take a look at the news. Let's see what we're looking like for the rest of this week.
Yeah, let's see real quick.
Sunday.
All right. Sunday news came out. Australian dollar 7.10. Says 7.10. Oh, actually, it's 6.10. Because my time zone is on New York time zone. Because right now on my FX book is showing it's 10 o'clock, 10:25, but it's really 9:25. So it's an hour before. So this showing 19:10, so it's really 18:10. So 6:10 for us Central Time. That's when that news came out.
Hmm.
Let me look at the charts right quick. Yeah, it sold out from that news.
I'm about to say.
And then he having another speech tomorrow. So that's gonna be in the evening. So Monday we got 2 evening pieces of news.
For the Australian.
Yeah, Australia. Got some, so that's some 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock news coming on Monday. And Tuesday, existing home sales in the morning at 9 o'clock. Wednesday, one piece of news. Fed Chair Powell is coming back with a testimony. Lord have mercy.
Gosh.
8:30 on Wednesday. He said, I still have more things to let you guys know. Thursday, you already know.
Yes.
Same old, same old.
Another testimony.
Another testimony. Oh my God! At 9 o'clock, what is he doing? Like going on vacation, Powell. Lord have mercy.
Be careful, guys. Be careful.
Yeah, this week will be kind of interesting. It's not like crazy strong pieces of news. I mean, we got the new home sales coming out on twice. Like, is it new home? Existing home. We got existing homes
and then new homes on Friday. Okay.
So yeah, we got some nice pieces of news, but with that Fed chair news, that's yeah. So just like Jay said, be very careful. It could be considered a light week as far as the news releases, but with all these talks and these testimonies, that could shift everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so just tread lightly, man. Or trade lightly.
And try to see if you can get your bias as far as the higher time frames. That solidified before Wednesday.
Correct.
Like that. So get yourself in a good trade. Look at the higher time frame. I'm trying to look at the 5 minute, 15 minute, maybe not even a 1 minute. Look at the 4 hour and a daily off of today, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and see if you could find a good situation on where market is reaching too far in one direction or vice versa, and try to see if you could catch a certain move that'll ride you into all that news, because that news could take you into more profit. Just like last week when the Fed chair had his interest rate release, the market pushed up, crazy in the bullish, and I was in buys at the time, but I got out. I think I got stopped out because I moved my stop loss. But if I would have never moved my stop loss and put it, where I had it at recent lows, then last week would have been a different story. So,
yep.
It's very good to get your bias before he gets on the microphone, because when he starts talking, all hell breaks loose.
Yep.
And you do not want to be trading while the news is being released. Please don't do that.
Yeah, you're going to get tossed up.
You're going to get tossed up. You're going to get tossed up.
Yeah. That 15 minute, that candle would have closed within that body like it was doing, then I would have got out this trade, but it didn't. It tried to go down there, rejected it. I think that was a good sign for it to continue bullish to that take profit area. So I think it may hit that. Probably like a nice 10, 15 pips.
What you, that's 69.55?
Yeah. I'm probably like for sure 10. For sure 10. And if it does close above, I would say honestly above 69.55. Like if it closes right there, then for sure I think it can reach that 69.80 area.
Yeah, I like that.
We'll see. We'll see what it do.
I'm gonna take that buy too. I like that.
I think that's a good one. Feel kind of good about this one. And that's what it is, man. Like when you take these trades and you feel good about it, take it. If you like, it can probably do this, go in light or don't take it. Like simple as that.
Don't trade it. Paper trade.
Yeah, paper trade.
That's just do it in your head. Maybe you don't have to. Put your stop loss and take profit and just watch it happen.
Yeah. And just like you said, paper trade, if you really, if you one of them people that's hands-on, put in like literally, I do this. I'm telling you this because I do this. Put in a 1 unit trade, like just to be like, okay, I'm in it. So that way, if it does go into profits, you go to the 15-minute, wait till it to retest and hit that area because it will on the lower time frame. And then you could get back in heavy once it shows rejection. Now, if it comes back around, don't enter or buy it just willy-nilly. Wait till a rejection. Like Six says, which I've been trading a lot lately, thanks to you. Wait for those swing setups where you got one candle on the left, the middle candle showing the lowest point.
Right here, perfect swing right here.
That's a swing. That is a swing.
And a swing consists of both candles on either side is not lower than the middle candle.
Correct.
That's basically how you determine a swing.
And that's how you would know, okay, it tapped into that area again, and we good. And perfect example, I mean, if you think about it, we entered an early swing. This could have been a impulse buy, but we just happened to get in on the close, and look what it's doing right now. So,
and one of the main reasons I felt confident is this rejection. All this little rejection, try to come down, try to come down, try to come down, try to come down. Like, that's enough for me to feel confident. That's another reason for me to feel confident about getting into buys.
Yep. Clean traffic on the left. Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
And kudos to y'all, man, if y'all jumped in that,
Big facts.
In that trade. On a Sunday. Like, it's just like easy Sunday service. Late night mass.
Late night mass. Damn, that's a good way to call it. Just late night mass. Sunday service trade. Oh, for real. You kind of had like a time frame in your head when it was, or just maybe a life changing time frame when you wanted to start going morning sessions?
Honestly, bro, I would say around the holidays. It'll be really sweet to do it around my birthday.
Nice.
Just to do it. But I really think towards the end of the year, or if not, starting off the new year that way.
Yeah, I like that. But Jay said it here first. Around the end of the year, starting out 2023, we'll change that format. We're going to give y'all this sauce every morning when the markets are on fire.
Yes. So,
hopefully
you know what I'm saying?
That'll probably be fully retired. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, man. Only time will tell. But, at the rate things are going, then yeah, I really think so. I really do.
Man, that's what's up, man. that sure was good to talk to everybody on the phone like that.
That was funny, bro. That was funny. That was really nice.
You gotta do that in person.
Get everybody in person. That's gonna even be even. That's gonna be epic.
Real talk. I already know that boy Tyrell on the grill. Making ribs and biscuits.
That dude is the only. I need to get him on Top Shelf. Top Shelf grill edition, and grill he will win. Grill method. He will win because he is grilling biscuits. I have never seen a grill master do that. He'll be the only one. Grilling biscuits.
That shit fire though.
Oh yeah, man! Happy Father's Day to my brother Tech, and I know he enjoying his day.
Nah, they both are just kicking it with the fam.
Yes,
with their daughters. Both got daughters.
Yes,
you did.
Oh, that's a blessing, man.
No, for real. Sure is. I ain't gonna lie. I think the market could tap down into this area, take out these lows. It could. I'm not gonna say it will right now, but it could tap down into this area before we continue higher. But I don't feel too confident in it because it did come down very low to tap down into this old little fake out support area right here.
Yes.
If it would have been bullish, like how it did here, and then tap down into these lows, and then I would have, but I'm not too sure on that. But it could do some shit like that. It could. I've seen that happen in the morning.
No, definitely, yeah, definitely can.
Just, market do anything. Shit, I'm gonna let this 15-minute candle close, and we're gonna wrap it up.
For sure.
Speaking of dogs, we're gonna have a dog probably in the near future.
Yeah.
That's what Bella wants for her birthday.
Okay. What's y'all any type of dog?
Just a non-allergenic, non-shedding.
Okay.
That type of stuff, and not really too picky on a breed or nothing, but just being that we live in an apartment, some small, very easy cleanup.
Yeah.
First.
Oh, that's dope, man. I know she'll love that.
I don't want to get the kind of dogs y'all got, because it's like it is very high maintenance. Those dogs are very high maintenance.
Yes.
When it comes to brushing them and making sure they fur and everything is straight, and they're so fragile. They good dogs. They fun. They sweet. Lap dogs. I love them to death. But for a kid, nah.
Yeah, super high maintenance. You're right.
Super high maintenance.
You know what would be a good dog, bro? Believe it or not. Oh Lord, we just
take profit.
Yeah.
Take profit. Come on, man. Whatever dog you about to say, I'm gonna get it because I took profit.
A Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not a Shih Tzu. Hey, what dog drinking them got?
What?
A Yorkie. A Yorkie.
Mm.
Yeah, those are the only
Expensive ass
thing with
dog.
those dogs. Yeah, they really expensive. They are high maintenance as well because of their health. Like
Ah.
you gotta make sure you feed them the right way and stuff like that because they have some health issues sometimes. Like, but but no, other than
Yeah.
that, yeah, they great dogs and they hyperallergenic. You know, don't shed or nothing like that, and they easy to keep up with. Like,
Yeah.
so
I was thinking more on a terrier type of uh yeah, like a little small golden retriever-ish type of dog.
oh, I mean,
Maybe
shit,
in the
that's what.
bulldog family.
Okay, me and Amanda want a golden doodle, which is a golden retriever
Oh,
and poodle mix.
yep, yep,
But
yep.
them suckers pricey, and they got those like not miniature, but they do have like the instead of the standard poodle, they'll
Like the toy
mix it
ones
with
almost.
yeah.
Mhm.
Those are cool. They're like mid size, but yeah, they nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, right quick, man. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah. Quick tape profit, man.
Okay. That's how we do this on a Sunday.
Yeah, either bread. Oh, like only thing I had to do was click the mouse.
Facts.
Besides the analysis.
That's the hardest part. Is I don't know. Sometimes the hardest part is clicking it. The analysis is stupid easy.
It
That's
is. The analysis dummy is you tricking yourself out of that analysis because
that's
you
it.
think
That's
because
it.
you think something is going to happen.
Yep. Not what the market is doing, and you reacting
No,
off of it. Yeah.
that's why I always say trade what you see, not what you think.
Ah, go ahead and record that video. Clip that up. Put that on the page.
Trade what you see, not what you think, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna record that one. That's like that's going on a T-shirt. That's a FXBros T-shirt.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Merch coming soon. But yeah, man, this is what we're looking like so far. For this week, it's gonna be it's gonna be a lot of news, a lot of Fed talk. So, like we said, trade lightly. Um, we did close bearish on the weekly, but that was also a double bottom that can be created. And looking on the daily, it's also a double bottom that kind of rejected. So potentially we got a lot of upward movement. If it does go down to the downside, wait till a close below that 68.50 on the daily, and
Mm-hmm.
you could probably get some sales in. But until that, then trade the zone, man. Don't try and reach no tops or bottoms. Just look for clean traffic. Let price do what it do, and catch that clean traffic always.
Real talk.
The highway will get you there faster than traffic.
Come on, man. That's a good way to put it. Damn, he's coming out with all kind of t-shirts and slogans.
Yeah. Oh,
Bro.
yes.
Before we close, what you think about the crypto markets, man? See Bitcoin and dropped under 20 grand, hit 18,000. We ain't been there since 2019, I think, 2020.
Crypto is, like I said before, it's the wild wild west. You
Yeah.
know, if you're not willing to buy anything right now and hold for 5 years at least, don't play with it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if you're not a pro at it, they got a lot of dudes that's using this right now, and they are stinging it, making sell orders on crypto like yourself,
Facts.
and doing big numbers. But you got some people, they jumping into crypto last year, and it was already a iffy price. Now it dropped even more, and they punch in the air right now, mad at the person that told them about crypto is amazing. So
Man.
it's a wild, wild west, and they got a lot of things going on right now. I still got Ripple. The things that I bought, I'm still holding on to it. It's not affecting me at all.
Right.
So that's the thing. It's like where you are, with your money, but that's not a safe place right now. If you got money right there and it's sitting, then
Nah.
let it sit. But if
Yeah.
you're trying to
Don't bank on that.
yes, yeah, don't bank on it. That's facts.
Yeah.
Don't bank on crypto right now. It's the wild, wild west, baby.
I
And
like how
they
you said 5 years though, because everybody that bought into crypto 5 years ago are still profitable right now.
come on, bro.
Everybody. I don't care what you bought, even if you bought Sheeb,
Yeah, you good.
Dogecoin, you still profitable
You good.
right
That's what I'm
now.
saying. Like it's when you invest in, it's a long term game. Ain't nobody go invest for 1 year real heavy and then they done and they rich. Like no,
Right.
it's a long term game. With investing. Like I tell a lot of people, if you invest and save more than you spend, you will always win. You know what I'm saying? Always. But a lot of people want to see that turnaround real quick. It don't happen like that. So, but
Because it
like I
got on that
said,
wave where people was turning around
right. But yeah, with
after
this
squeeze.
dip overall, just like with anything else, look at your top three, top 3 to 5 cryptos, and buy and hold them for 5 years and see what you're looking like. So you got Bitcoin, you got Ether, and
Which is under $1,000 right now.
come on, man. It's like just buy them, hold it for 5 years, and come back 5 years and see where you at. You're gonna be in a really, really
You went
nice.
from there. Mhm.
You're gonna be nice. So that's the only thing with crypto. But yeah, it's definitely only thing it's doing is correcting. Like you said, this move that was from 2019. We was at that area. If you look at the price, how it jumped up to those numbers, it was a really, really big spike. And the only thing we did now is just retest all the way down to that area, and you
Mhm.
can see,
Which you
looking
still
at the
got more
logic,
move to go.
exactly.
Because the area where it really jolted from was around 12 to 15,000.
Come on, bro.
So
So
it
you,
still got some more dropping to go.
yeah. So look at the chart. Look at the
Look at the
clean
charts.
traffic.
Come on, man.
Like, look at price action.
The
Don't get
charts
caught
don't
up with
lie.
all this news and stuff like that.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, look at the chart that six got out right now. Look at the 1 hour. Look at that traffic to the left. Can you see that traffic getting filled to the left? Yes, we can see that happening. So,
See that.
until you see a rejection like that on Bitcoin, we still got more selling to do. Now, the thing is, buy it. Buy a little bit here, a little bit there, and play the long game. Don't try and buy it now and want it to shoot up to
Mm-mm.
60 grand. It's not time right now.
Nope.
So, yeah, man.
I
But
mean,
when
just
that
think
time,
about what everybody doing. People that bought early and had profits, and think about the people that's not doing so good in their job, or maybe they're behind on mortgage. If you up 30, 40 grand in Bitcoin from what you think you about to do? You about to sell. You gonna take
facts.
some of that money out and take care of your expenses. So in a way, that's really what's happening. That's really what happened. A lot of people getting scared, market dropping. A lot of the big firms have a lot of sell positions in right now. So from 60 grand, you
Yep.
know, It's all an inside game. A lot of people that was buying, a lot of these big firms that was buying, all probably had everybody know like, hey, 60, 70 grand. That's kind of like
Oh, that
that's the
trade
highest.
just took me. I just took profit on that trade.
Come on, man.
I'm out of there. But yeah, like you said, with the big firms, like that's another thing. Like, look at what big people are doing right now.
Big facts.
Like, look, like if you see these big firms and stuff like that, when they taking their money out or doing stuff like that, then chill out, and see where they got their money at and these safe havens. Then buy that. Don't try and do your own thing. Like, it's a bigger game.
Yeah, and they got way more money to risk and lose than
Come
you
on.
do. So their protective measures are going to be seen in the market when it's time for them to get out. Or they gonna get out, and you would definitely notice.
Yes.
Because right now, though, I don't know if you had heard about the lending platforms that started to pop up around, when all the meme coins came out and Ether
What?
and
What? Like BitConnect?
man, I don't want to talk about them, but yeah, man, similar companies like that, like they currently getting bailed out right now. It's just like back in 2014, 15, I think around that time, well, maybe it was 2008 when all the big banks was getting bailed out by the government.
Mhm.
Right now, the same thing has happened. A lot of those lending firms they'll lend you money based off your crypto holdings. They are so far in the red to where a lot of the exchange companies that they were buying and selling from, they about to liquidate their positions. Like they were in buys so heavy that they trying to liquidate other positions just so they can buy more Bitcoin so they can keep their position positive.
Wow.
And I'm talking about in the hundreds of millions to the billions. People are about to get liquidated and be out of there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. That's why Bitcoin is dropping. That's another reason why it's dropping. Like a lot of people getting liquidated. Yes, sir. But with that being said, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, man. Thanks for kicking it with us a little bit late. Like I said, it was a Father's Day. Had to show love.
For
Catch
real.
some pips.
Right quick.
Catch some pips for the pops.
Pips for the
out there.
pops. Come
Pips
on,
for the
man.
pops out there.
But yeah, man, we better wrap it up. We'll see y'all again next Sunday on the 26th. June 26th will be the last week. So look for a lot of retesting, a lot of daily and weekly charts being reversed back and all that, next week. It's the end of the month, you dig? So keep that in mind. But yeah, man, we're going to see y'all same time, 8 o'clock next Sunday.
I already know.
We out of there, man.
Be good, brother. I'll holler at you,
brother.
man.
I'll holler at you, bro. Peace
Peace.
out.